They say golf is dying. And when you're the producer of a golf show, that sucks to hear. There's a bunch of theories. It's too expensive, it's too hard, I can't find people to play with. None of these things are really the issue though. The issue is time. Time is the #1 barrier that keeps people off the golf course today. Golf has always revolved around playing 18 holes, aka 4.5 to 5 hours of your day. Let's be honest, today that just isn't an option for many people. The game of golf is being forced to evolve with the changing times, and it may have found a way to reinvent itself through the app Get Out Golf.
Get Out Golf is an app that we launched to break down the barriers that are keeping people on the sideline from golf. People don't have time to play a full round. So with Get Out Golf, you could book a tee time, but you actually tell the golf course how long you want to come out and play. We let you book in any 30-minute increment, so if you have 90 minutes of free time, great, go out and play 90 minutes of golf. You have 2 hours, even better. I have a daughter that plays club soccer, takes up a ton of her time. She's interested in golf. I want her to play golf. We view it as kind of a lifelong endeavor. And we live across the street from a golf course, which would make you think we get out regularly. We walk over to hit balls, and we're there for 5 minutes, and she's like, "Dad, this is boring." I'm thinking to myself, okay, she doesn't want to hit balls, she wants to go home, and she says, no, let's go play a few holes. And I just said, honey, we can't, it's not a thing. They don't sell golf in a few holes. And so we literally put the clubs back in the bag and walked home. And if you're a parent, you know how valuable that was. There was no device in her hand, there was no Disney Channel on. It was time for the two of us to just connect on the golf course, and that's what I think golf, needs to be all about. And we walked away. It was an aha moment of us walking away, and me as a business guy and entrepreneur thinking, I'm a customer, I've got the cash in my pocket, you got two of us right here on the property. And the golf industry is basically just sending us home because it's been this traditional one-size-fits-all product.
When I heard of this idea, being able to go out and play for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and actually just pay for that price. Sometimes when you pay for 9 holes, you feel rushed, I got to get 9 holes in. This gets eliminated with Get Out Golf. I can just play for an hour, I can play for an hour and a half, and pay the price that's appropriate for that. So to me, that opens the doors for these guys who just want to squeeze in some holes and actually play and not practice all the time, because playing's more fun. And this satisfies all of that. So I jumped right on it. I thought it was a perfect fit for Augusta Ranch.
Golf peaked in the US in 2002 with about 30 million people playing. Today we have 21 million people actively playing golf. So we've had about 1/3 of golfers really sideline themselves. And the industry's done study after study, and it always comes back the same way. Far and away, time is the #1 reason why people don't play more golf.
Golfers in general, they're either time sensitive or they're price sensitive, one of the two. So if I can do something that makes our facility open to these guys who want to play, they just can't right now, then why wouldn't I do it? I mean, it's the way that I'm going to make my bottom line work.
Get Out Golf isn't just a solution for the golfer who doesn't have a spare 4.5 hours. They also want to help encourage juniors and beginners to get out on the golf course. The app offers junior rates, which over the years is something that seemed to disappear at most courses, and then they help promote beginners to the game by encouraging them to play from 150 yards and in.
Junior rates sometimes at golf courses are simply the twilight rate. So how does that help you when you got a 14-year-old kid or a 12-year-old kid who just wants to play, and now you got to pay a full rate? Sometimes parents or maybe even instructors would say, well, let's hit 1,000 golf balls to see if you're ready for the golf course. I know as a dad of a 13-year-old daughter who's playing club softball, and I would never force my daughter to hit 1,000 ground balls at her before she ever played. How's she even know if she likes softball if she doesn't play in a game with her friends? Miniature golf is fun for one reason, because you always got a chance to make it, or you always got a chance to hit a great shot. So to play from 100 yards out, you can absolutely see what's going on with your ball. You're not going to lose any golf balls, but more importantly, you're actually playing golf, and that's the key.
Whether it's encouraging new players to play the game or just helping golfers deal with their time poverty, the more we got to know Todd and the Get Out Golf crew, the more we started to think their mission was pretty legit. But we had to try it firsthand.
All right, we're gonna put this thing to the test.
Nice.
We had a few hours to spare between shoots, so we booked an hour and a half at the Biltmore. It was pretty easy. Download the app, pick your golf course, select a tee time, tell them how many players, select how long you want to play, and book it.
Hey gentlemen, welcome to the Biltmore today. What's the name of the tee time?
Johnson, 130 through Get Out Golf.
All right, Johnson 130, got you right here. Let's get you over to the first tee. Enjoy it today. Oh, nice putt. Nice putt.
Thank you, sir.
Go get it.
You about to just like walk off the course?
We ended up playing 8 holes. We could have finished 9, but we had to get to another shoot. So if you're a golfer who's suffering from time poverty or just someone who's trying to break into the game, give Get Out Golf a chance. The app works, it's growing the game, and that's what we're all about.
Now there's finally no excuse why we can't film, edit, and play golf. How much time we got left?
Gotta go.